Rich DeMarco on the Army Football Report. Coming up in just a couple of moments, we'll check in with Black Knights freshman defensive back Brandon Jackson, coming off a 6-tackle, 2-interception game against Wake Forest. But up first, here are comments from Army head coach Jeff Monken previewing Saturday's game on the road at Eastern Michigan.
We're looking forward to having a chance to play this weekend again. And whenever you feel like we do, the frustration and disappointment, what you want to do is play again so you can get rid of that feeling. And all this weekend is an opportunity. I'm really impressed with Eastern Michigan's team. Their coaching staff has done a tremendous job. We watched film from them a year ago, their first year as a staff. We watched film from Eastern Michigan from 2 years ago when they played here against Army. And then we've watched them for the first 3 games this year, and it's just remarkable to see how much better they're getting as a program and how athletic they look as a football team. Oh, you can worry about a team getting discouraged. Good thing is, I don't think our team is packing it in. I really think that they are handling it like you'd want them to. That they're disappointed in their performance. But they're not quitting, and they're gonna fight. And I know they'll come back and give a great effort this week. They want more than anything to experience a victory, and I think our guys are willing to put the effort. Oh, I'm very hopeful about our team just because of the effort that we're putting in, and I think just the toughness that our guys have showed. To be behind as we've been, and to be able to come back and tie the ball game up like we did on Saturday, and to not fold the tents, I think says a lot about our football team. I think these guys are really battling, and I think we got some good leadership from within the ranks on our team, and I think these guys feel a sense of responsibility personally, each one of them. That it's up to them to do their job the best they can to give our team a chance to win, and it's recognizable when you watch the film that there are things that we can do better, that we're probably capable of doing better, and we haven't done. And I think our players see that, and they're anxious to give it another try and to get back out there and do those things better. We're pleased with a lot of those young guys and the job that they're doing, and the good news is that next year they'll be sophomores and a year more experienced. But I know coming behind them, there'll be more young guys. There'll be more freshmen, and hopefully, if we're doing our job and we're doing a good job of getting the right people, that we'll continue to have young people that will be able to come into the program and contribute. We would like to get our program to a point where there are far fewer young players making contributions and far more guys that have been veteran players and been in the program that are making contributions and are the difference in the football game.
It's Army against Eastern Michigan coming up on Saturday, 6 o'clock kick time. Now joined by Black Knights defensive back Brandon Jackson, 6 tackles, a tackle for loss, and 2 interceptions in his first collegiate start against Wake Forest. Brandon, I'm sure for you, a nice way to start your career, starting a game here for Army.
Yes, it was a great experience. Kind of bittersweet. I wish the outcome of the game would have been in our favor.
Week before at UConn, you played the entire second half. How much did that prepare you really getting that extended action for that start this past Saturday against Wake?
It definitely helped me get acclimated to the speed of the game and just recognizing different things at a fast pace.
Eastern Michigan coming up on Saturday. They have an explosive offense. For you in the defensive backfield, what are the keys?
Just recognizing formations, making the right calls, communicating. It's a huge thing, especially in this defense. So as long as I think we get our communication right, we should have a chance.
Brandon, against high-powered offenses, defensive backs, they're put on the spot. How have you been helped so far this year? Maybe other defensive backs taking you under their wing and helped you improve?
Coach O, Coach Mitchens, my position coach, been an extreme help. Coach Bateman, helping me through the process, and senior. Chris Carnegie, Josh Jenkins, Stevie Johnson, just all those older guys really helping me, ushering me in, helping me get acclimated to the position.
What are the key to these interceptions? One you picked right out of the air. What is your key that helps you get a break on the ball to pick it off?
I mean, just everything that Coach O teaches us. We go through drills every single day for like 3 or 4 periods a day. And so just getting fine-tuned with those specific techniques really helped me.
Well, Brandon, thanks for a couple of minutes. We appreciate it. Best of luck on Saturday at EMU.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's Army freshman defensive back Brandon Jackson joining us here on the Army Football Report. It's Army at Eastern Michigan coming up on Saturday, 6 o'clock kick time, with airtime across the Army Sports Network at 4 with the Army Football Tailgate Show. On the Army Football Report for Night Vision, I'm Rich DeMarco.